How often should seniors really shower? It might seem like a simple question, yet the answer can be surprisingly nuanced. Our society often teaches us that daily bathing is essential for everyone, regardless of age. But this one-size-fits-all approach may not hold up as the body's needs change over time. Older adults typically experience shifts in skin texture and moisture levels, making them more prone to dryness, itching, and irritation if they stick to routines that serve them well in younger years. The same shower that once felt refreshing and energizing could become a source of discomfort, leaving the skin tight or even flaky. At the same time, there is no denying that hygiene plays a vital role in overall well-being, supporting both physical health and self-confidence. Protecting fragile skin without compromising cleanliness leads many seniors and their families to ask whether a daily shower is still the best choice. Research from geriatric specialists and dermatologists reveals that showering too often can strip away the natural oils older skin needs to stay supple, leading to issues such as cracks or infections when protective layers become compromised. On the other hand, some worry that scaling back to fewer showers may result in odors or discomfort, especially for those who stay active or live in humid climates. Adding to the puzzle are emotional and cultural factors. Many seniors have spent their entire lives with the idea that daily baths or showers are non-negotiable markers of good hygiene. Adjusting to a new approach can be uncomfortable, particularly if loved ones raise concerns about cleanliness. Yet personal stories repeatedly show that small changes like using milder cleansers, embracing lukewarm water, or spacing out showers can make a significant difference in how seniors feel day to day. This exploration takes us beyond simple rules and into the realm of individual needs. Some people thrive on a less frequent schedule, complete with shorter rinses or gentle sponge baths in between, while others remain physically active and prefer more frequent showers. Ultimately, there is no universal guideline that works perfectly for every senior. Instead, experts encourage a thoughtful approach that takes into account skin health, personal preference, and emotional comfort. By challenging assumptions and seeking out the routine that truly feels right, seniors often find that they can stay clean, fresh, and free from irritation, all while nurturing the dignity and independence they deserve. Aging affects the skin in ways that are easy to overlook until dryness and discomfort become regular concerns. Over time, the protective layer that retains moisture starts to thin, causing older adults to lose natural oils more quickly. Even a familiar routine of hot water and scented soaps can create problems by stripping away what little protection remains. This is why something as simple as daily showering can feel harsh instead of refreshing. Areas that once bounced back from every cleanse might develop redness or flakiness, prompting second thoughts about whether to continue bathing each day. Many experts note that as the skin's defenses weaken, it becomes crucial to find a gentler approach. Shortening shower time, switching to lukewarm water, or skipping a day in between can allow the skin to preserve enough natural oils. Such changes might sound minor, yet they can deliver significant relief for someone dealing with itchiness or tightness. It is not about giving up on cleanliness. Instead, it is about respecting a body that no longer recovers from constant cleansing as easily as it once did. For some, fewer showers still feel risky, especially if they have spent decades following a strict daily habit. Others might worry about the possibility of odors or infection. In reality, there is no universal rule that fits every senior. Certain individuals remain active or live in humid climates, making frequent showers a priority for comfort, while others benefit from a more relaxed routine. Paying attention to the skin and adjusting habits accordingly often yields better results than any blanket recommendation could provide. By tuning into how the body responds, older adults can strike a balance that protects delicate skin while still offering the satisfaction of feeling fresh and confident. Many seniors discover that even small tweaks can transform their bathing experience from a chore into a source of relief. Some trade in harsh, heavily perfumed body washes for fragrance-free or hypoallergenic cleansers designed for sensitive skin. Others find that turning down the water temperature a few degrees dramatically reduces dryness, keeping the skin's natural oils intact. Simple steps like these can mean the difference between stepping out of the shower with a prickly, itchy sensation and emerging refreshed with supple, comfortable skin. A few older adults adopt methods that bridge the gap between daily showers and occasional bathing. For instance, a quick sponge bath targeting key areas such as underarms and the groin can maintain a sense of cleanliness without exposing the entire body to too much water and soap. This partial approach often proves especially helpful for those managing mobility issues, reducing the risk of slips or falls and conserving energy. It is not about compromising hygiene, but about adapting it so that it supports health rather than working against it. Over time, many find that paying attention to these subtle details helps them feel more at ease in their own skin and more confident about their daily routine. Some caregivers worry that fewer showers might allow odors to build up, but dermatologists point out that the body's scent is greatly influenced by sweat and bacteria. A gentle wipe down each day, followed by a targeted shower schedule, often keeps odors at bay just as effectively as a rigid daily routine. The best approach depends on an individual's specific needs, including climate, activity levels, and personal preference. Respecting these unique factors allows seniors to protect their skin without giving up that reassuring feeling of being fresh and clean. Through trial and observation, many older adults gain a deeper understanding of how their skin responds, leading them to develop habits that truly align with this stage of life. Many seniors and their families remain uncertain about whether adopting a gentler shower schedule can truly have a positive impact. This is where dermatologists and geriatric specialists step in with research that challenges traditional beliefs. Some experts explain that showering too frequently removes essential oils from the skin, which are important for keeping harmful bacteria and irritants at bay. Others highlight that the best bathing routine varies with factors such as personal health conditions, local climate, and the level of daily physical activity. A well-known dermatologist recalls patients who suffered from constant dryness and itching despite using high-end lotions. Making changes like lowering the water temperature and using gentle cleansers, combined with reducing showers to every other day, brought swift improvements to their skin. These patients had spent decades adhering to daily showers and were hesitant to try anything different, but their success showed how science-based adjustments can lead to noticeable results. Geriatric specialists also emphasize that frequency is not the only consideration. Environmental factors make a significant difference, especially for older adults living in climates where dry air or indoor heating depletes the skin of moisture. In these settings, daily hot showers can worsen dryness, so a more moderate approach may offer relief. However, some seniors are active or live in humid regions, which can justify a more frequent bathing schedule, provided they use mild products and keep an eye on water temperature. What emerges from all these findings is a simple truth. There is no single routine that applies to everyone, and flexibility is essential. While some people see improvement when they shower less often, others do best with regular cleansing sessions. The real objective is to preserve the skin's natural defenses and provide lasting comfort. Professionals encourage seniors to weigh these factors and choose a schedule based on their unique circumstances, rather than sticking to lifelong habits that may no longer serve them. Aging should never mean giving up on feeling refreshed and at ease. Instead, it should prompt a more thoughtful approach to care, guided by expert advice and personal preferences. Personal stories can bring expert advice into sharper focus, showing us how theory unfolds in everyday life. One older woman, Judy, always believed daily showers were non-negotiable. She felt that maintaining a spotless routine reflected self-respect and good manners. As she reached her late 70s, though, she began noticing stubborn patches of dryness on her arms and legs. Moisturizers helped for a while, but the itching always returned. Puzzled, she spoke with a geriatric specialist who suggested experimenting with fewer showers along with milder cleansers. At first, Judy worried about feeling unclean, but she quickly realized her skin felt healthier and far less irritated. The transformation convinced her that a small shift in habit could make a big difference in her everyday comfort. Judy's experience echoes that of many seniors who question the long-standing assumption that more frequent showers are always better. Some switch to a schedule that might include a thorough rinse every other day, paired with a quick sponge bath on in-between days. Others stick to daily showers but lower the temperature and keep the washing time shorter to minimize dryness. Simple modifications often deliver surprising relief, especially for those who have dealt with frequent redness or flaky skin. Caregivers are sometimes concerned that skipping daily showers could lead to odors or infections. Professionals clarify that these issues are more closely tied to sweat and bacteria buildup, which can be managed through a combination of gentle cleansing and, when necessary, a well-placed sponge bath. In many cases, a senior who is not highly active or who spends most of their time indoors will not accumulate the sweat levels that require daily scrubbing. Recognizing that everyone's body is different lets older adults and their supporters choose a plan shaped by comfort, health, and the realities of everyday life. For those who do prefer, or need more frequent washes perhaps, because of a warmer climate, or regular exercise, it is still possible to protect delicate skin. Opting for gentle, fragrance-free products and briefly moisturizing afterward helps lock in hydration. Even minor tweaks, like stepping out of the shower a minute or two sooner than usual, can ease the burden on older skin. These adjustments help seniors maintain a cherished sense of cleanliness and personal pride while steering clear of the discomfort that often accompanies overwashing. It is easy to overlook the emotional layers tied to personal hygiene, especially for those who have maintained a strict shower routine throughout life. Many seniors worry that cutting back could make them feel unkempt or careless, while others remain hesitant to break a habit that once served them well. This anxiety can intensify if friends or family members question whether a reduced bathing schedule truly meets basic standards of cleanliness. In reality, experts underscore that a flexible, individualized approach often brings physical and emotional relief. Self-care that respects an older adult's comfort helps preserve dignity, rather than undermining it. At the same time, it is important to recognize that personal values do not simply vanish with age. If someone finds a daily shower uplifting and manageable, there is no reason to abruptly change that pattern. On the other hand, if skin issues persist, reevaluating the bathing routine becomes an act of self-kindness rather than a sign of neglect. This may involve taking note of how the body feels after each shower. Is there tightness or itching? Does the skin become red in certain areas? Observing these details guides choices that align with a senior's current needs. Family members, too, can ease concerns by discussing different strategies, suggesting the use of mild cleansers or scheduling brief rinses on days when a full shower feels excessive can help find common ground. One couple noticed that the husband, who was in his early 80s, developed redness after daily hot showers. By switching to warm water and adding a simple lotion afterward, he found he could continue showering as often as he wished without experiencing the same level of discomfort. This change satisfied both his sense of cleanliness and his desire for healthier skin. The lesson woven through stories like these is that every older adult's journey with hygiene and comfort is unique. Rather than assuming any strict set of rules, it often helps to explore small adjustments and watch carefully for improvements. Whether that means altering shower frequency, revising product choices, or simply paying closer attention to the skin, these acts of mindfulness support overall well-being. For many people, the best results come from remaining open to change, blending professional advice with personal preference, and trusting that the right combination can offer genuine relief without sacrificing a sense of cleanliness. One of the biggest challenges older adults often face is deciding how to adapt personal habits without compromising their sense of independence. Shower routines offer a clear example of this struggle. Many seniors have followed daily bathing habits for years, if not decades, and changing something so familiar can feel unsettling. This is especially true when friends and family still adhere to more frequent shower schedules, creating a sense of doubt about the possibility of trying something different. However, conversations with medical professionals and firsthand experiences reveal that flexibility is key. What once worked perfectly in earlier years may need an update when the body's needs begin to shift. In some cases, older adults notice that simply reducing water temperature or using gentle cleansers is enough to improve overall comfort. Others discover that spacing showers a bit further apart helps relieve persistent dryness or itching. Even the order in which someone bathes can matter. Washing hair last might prevent shampoo residue from lingering on the skin. Another strategy involves turning the shower off briefly while lathering up, which avoids continuous exposure to water. None of these changes is especially difficult, yet each one helps protect the natural oils that keep skin feeling healthy and hydrated. Beyond the physical benefits, rethinking shower routines can also bring a sense of empowerment. Rather than feeling trapped by tradition, seniors can experiment with different approaches, guided by how their bodies respond. For those worried about staying clean on days without a full shower, a quick wipe using a warm cloth often addresses concerns about freshness. In addition, applying a light moisturizer right after washing can make a dramatic difference in how comfortable the skin feels throughout the day. These small steps allow for a more relaxed pace that honors both hygiene and the body's advantages of being open-minded with bathing practices. Dermatologists agree that constant scrubbing and hot water may do more harm than good, especially for older adults coping with thinning skin or sensitivity. Embracing a more balanced approach does not mean sacrificing cleanliness. Rather, it invites us to treat our skin with the same care and thoughtfulness we extend to the rest of our well-being. In this way, showering becomes an act of self-respect and kindness, preserving what our bodies need to stay comfortable and healthy for the long run. Adapting shower routines can also open the door to reconsidering other aspects of personal care that may have fallen into habit over the years. For instance, many older adults still use the same soaps or shampoos they relied on decades ago, unaware that newer formulas might be better suited to their skin's changing chemistry. Consulting a doctor or dermatologist about these options can lead to a more customized approach, from selecting gentle cleansers to choosing lotions that address issues like dryness or sensitivity. This focus on finding the right products can turn bathing into a comforting ritual rather than a repetitive task. For those who struggle with mobility or balance concerns, thoughtful modifications can make a world of difference. A well-placed shower chair provides a sense of security, while handrails and non-slip mats help prevent accidents. In some homes, a walk-in shower replaces a traditional tub, eliminating the challenge of stepping over high edges. These adaptations reduce the stress that can come with daily routines, allowing older adults to remain independent while staying safe. Caregivers, too, find reassurance in knowing that each bathing session poses less risk of slips or falls. This holistic view of hygiene recognizes that showering is not just about cleaning the skin. It is also about preserving well-being and dignity in day-to-day life. By paying attention to small details, from the temperature of the water to the selection of soap, seniors and their families can create a routine that feels supportive rather than punishing. When bathing is approached with curiosity and a willingness to adapt, it becomes something to look forward to, an act of self-care that offers both physical relief and emotional comfort. As older adults discover the benefits of adjusting their shower habits, an interesting ripple effect often follows. Many begin to look at other routines that might also need a fresh approach, from how much sunlight they get each day to the type of exercise they choose. There is a growing understanding that good health in the later years hinges on many small decisions working together in harmony. Something as simple as turning down the water temperature or using a soft sponge can prompt a broader conversation about what the body truly needs and how daily actions can either support or undermine well-being. For some, this exploration becomes a chance to reevaluate personal comforts. A person who once cherished a hot shower might be shocked at how much better their joints feel after switching to warm water instead. Another individual may realize that taking a relaxing soak every few days serves as both a gentle cleansing method and a form of stress relief. From family members helping with personal care to professionals in geriatric settings, each change reinforces the idea that self-care is as much about discovering new possibilities as it is about maintaining established routines. Even friendships and community dynamics can evolve when people share tips and insights about these shifts in daily habits. Neighbors might swap recommendations for gentle cleansers or discuss ways to make shower time more comfortable. Caregivers may propose new techniques to foster independence, such as keeping towels, lotions, and other items within easy reach. Gradually, these small adjustments can create a more supportive environment. Each step ensures that seniors have a sense of ownership over their hygiene routines, allowing them to experience the freedom and satisfaction that come from caring for themselves in a way that honors the body's natural changes. In the end, learning how to balance regular cleansing with the skin's natural need for moisture is a personal journey that evolves over time. The process might involve testing new products or adjusting the frequency of showers, but ultimately it is about respecting what the body communicates in later years. Many older adults who make these changes discover that their skin feels better and their overall sense of well-being improves. By paying attention to small details like water temperature, the choice of soap, and the condition of the skin afterward, seniors can enjoy a routine that keeps them both clean and comfortable. This thoughtful approach not only protects delicate skin, but also nurtures a sense of self-care and dignity that remains essential at every age. If you found these insights helpful, consider sharing your own experiences or questions in the comments. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more discussions about health, wellness, and everyday tips that help make aging a fulfilling experience. Every voice adds value to our growing community, so feel free to join in. Above all, keep exploring what works best for you, and stay curious about new ways to support your well-being.